Alright, welcome everyone to more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Your boy, Pina Colada. Oh wait, I'm Demise, but Pina Colada's the guy that's... I didn't think this through. Look, listen. They changed the digging wand, and I was right the whole time. I don't know where I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go look for it. But I swear to God it happened. They changed the charges for wands. I don't know when it happened, but they did. And someone messaged me and they're like, yes, this is true facts. So all I really know off the top of my head is the fact that wands are now less... Oh, here we go. Okay, so 29 days ago, Gamma Funk made this change. I don't know if he was doing it for someone else, but he said, wand charges are lowered by the removal of scrolls of recharging, yet the average number is still quite high. Over 70 charges generated in a 3-round game for paralysis and polymorph, over 50 for digging, and over 40 for enslavements. We'd like the charges of each wand type to be meaningfully limited, especially for more powerful ones, lowering the average number of charges for the wand per wand for the following wand types: digging, enslavement, paralysis, polymorph, flame random effects. Now, all of these are completely irrelevant. The only one that's really important is digging. And it says here, digging takes the biggest relative reduction because of how powerful this wand is at enabling escape, controlling monster movement, and breaking into vaults. I agree with that. Having said that, I think 5 is like not even having 40, having 40% or less of the original amount is a bit extreme. I would have been a little happier with 6, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think that they were in the this change is actually fairly in the right place. It does make sense, and I agree with this change. I just think that it's a little bit heavy-handed. I think that's a very drastic measure to be including. At least in my personal opinion, I think it's it could be a little bit too heavy-handed. Like right now, I have 4 digging wand charges, and I only got 5 in this game. I would like to have a couple more if possible. But if they said that on average 50 digging wands will be in the game before, now on average there'll be 20. So 20 is enough, but it's kind of not really 20 in a lot of games, because most of the time, there are many games where you'll just play the game and you won't find digging wands at all. I think that instead what they should do is they should have the first initial wand charge be the regular amount, and then the ones after that be the lower amount, because I find that having not much digging in the early game is pretty sad. I guess you kind of use it more in the early game to keep yourself alive, but you want to kind of limit it a little bit for the orb run, because it makes things a little bit shitty, a little bit trivial optimal, if you know what I'm saying. So I don't know, what do I think about it? I'm pretty supportive of it, but at the same time I feel like it could have been done in a little bit less of a heavy-handed way. So yeah, that's my opinion for the change. That's about it for that. Anyway, long blades at 15.8. I guess I'll turn it to 16 first. I have to do shoals now, so in theory, this character does shoals okay because I'm Rue, and I can just apocalypse every time I'm in trouble. But, shoal things just happen sometimes. They happen to me, and I can't do anything about it. But I do have Vamp. I do have a decent-ish shield. I do have Reflection. All of these things eventually mean that I have something good. I don't know how, but my +2 buckler is giving me 11 shield, and I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of shields that give me double digits worth of shields. Alright. Vamp is doing a really good job of keeping me alive now. I'm a little more confident now that I've kind of had my chance to dip my toe in the water, so to speak. Pun intended, of course. Now that I've seen what my character can and cannot do, I'm a little bit more happy to, handle it. The only question is, am I going to get screwed over by missiles? And I actually think I won't, because this character has Rue to protect me from missile stuff, and also I have a reflection shield, and I have Vamp as well, so... And Apocalypse, of course, if I ever need it. I can just Apocalypse and it'll be fine. You can kind of see that even with like Horror -3, the effects of the debuff are not really that pronounced. It's kind of nice. I just don't have to worry about it too much. Punch, punch, nice and easy. Okay, kill these harpies. Normally harpies are actually pretty scary for a light melee caster, light melee character. Sorry, not caster. But this character seems to be pretty damn good. I guess that's just the power of Rue. And also the fact that I have +6 protection, which is also delicious. Because of the protection, I can actually go quite a lot lighter in terms of armor than I normally would. Get that maximum amount of dodge value, and continue to get... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna draw power here, just because it's basically free, and it healed me a lot. You saw there it healed me for about, like, 50 to 60, which is pretty absurd for a one-turn heal. Sorry about that. I'm gonna ID some of these amulets. Of course they're not gonna be as good as my amulet, which is a very strong Dex +6 Reflect Aura-like amulet. With the minor corrosion, that's okay, I'll take it. It's worth it for this many things. I like how every time I record, my throat has just got a problem. I don't know what's wrong with me, I don't know why I record like this, but I do. I'm gonna go ahead and Apocalypse here, just because that's a scary situation to be in. Okay, I'm running away, but I'm not, like, super invested in the idea of running away just yet. Just because I'm pretty sure I can just Apocalypse again and kill Francis in one shot, and that'll be good. I just need to wait for exhaustion to run out, pretty much. Or I can just Lamp of Fire and hopefully just kill him myself. Like, it says Horror -5 as if I'm, like, really scared or something. Oh, fuck, never mind. Okay, never mind. The Iron Shot hit me, and then I reflected it off to hit him again. That was good. Okay, never mind. I mean, it was a bit greedy, I think. I probably should have just run away on the upstairs, but I wanted to Apocalypse again, just kill him. I don't know if that was bad. Probably was bad. Who cares? It's fine. Irrelevant. It's all good. Okay, so this character kind of likes to be in melee with stuff as well, even though most characters don't. Because I actually treat long blades nowadays like half axes. Like, on average, they will riposte quite a bit, so you'll end up with a very decent amount of, like, extra pseudo-cleave that normally you wouldn't get. Let me mute the mic. Alright, well, I tried my best. My voice is a little bit better now, but not quite. Not quite at 100%. That's okay, though. You know why? I had fucking milk tea today. Because I was just like, oh, I want to try it. And they had this herbal jelly, and I was like, oh, tastes so good. And then, now my throat is all fucked up, because, you know, you can't drink that much milk tea without having a messed up throat. That's a true fact. Oh, great, nice. Two guys on opposite sides trying to pull at me. I've never felt this popular with women before. But, it's sad that the only time when I'm mesmerized by two people is when they're trying to drown me. But that's okay. That's an acceptable casualty. Like, for some people, that's actually a benefit, you know. But not for me. But you know, I could get used to it if I tried really hard. Let's see, Iron Ring of Nothing. Sweet. Eventually, one day, we will be able to get rid of this +2 Ring of Strength that is doing quite literally nothing. I don't know why I'm training this much armor. I'll probably just turn it off now. Also, I don't need any more long blades. So the question is, what do I train now? I guess the answer is more fighting. And I might actually go for a shield this game, even though I really, really don't want to. And the main reason why is because it costs me 21 shields. It should say that. But yeah, it says guild remove penalty 21, so I need to train a lot of shields. Bit unfortunate, that's okay though, we'll just have to cop it. Work towards the shields, probably get a +2 shield by the end of the game. Maybe if we're lucky get a shield protection or something cool. And bump that defense up, get a little bit more. Right now, offensively, we are as good as we're going to be by the end of the game, pretty much. So we're mostly worried about just staying alive now. Most characters scale off of defense, not offense. And by most, I mean pretty much everyone. Mages are the kind of small exception to that. Once you get min delay, you pretty much don't increase in power, other than with items and stuff, so you just kind of want to stay alive to do the damage. I guess mages not so much, because mages you kind of have to keep increasing your damage up to a certain point, and it's a lot higher than melee. Though, you know, you could argue that that's also a good thing. Now, I could train evocations to get, like, the, I don't know, like, paralysis up or something, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, that was a juicy apocalypse, man. Holy crap. That's the thing I love about, like, apocalypse and these kind of, like, huge-ass scenarios. I don't give a shit about how many guys are next to me. I'll just keep apocalypsing. Like, oh no, there's Illisu and all that stuff. Oh no. Guess I'll just apocalypse again. Then kill everything. Because there's no cost. Oh god. Okay, never mind. There's some cost. I'm gonna fear scroll just to take some of the heat off me. I want to eventually apocalypse again, but I'm in a pretty dastardly situation, so I might have to just do something cool to, like, let me go. Let's see. Let's fly first of all, because we want to do that, and go invisible for now, and that'll hopefully protect us against some of this stuff. Not all, of course, but some. Okay, I'm in a precarious situation, to say the least. Just kind of waiting for another good time to... Oh, God, okay. Let me... I swear I'm invis, but I'm not actually invis. Feels bad, man. Okay, this is a nice apocalypse here. Boop! Just popped out, like, 40 guys. That was good. What hit me there? Water nymph. Okay, I'm kind of fine with that. Can these water nymphs see invisible? Oh, they can. Okay, I was wondering why they were doing so much damage to me. That was interesting. Okay, let me just go upstairs real quick. And you pissed yourself again. Fucking water nymphs, man. Jesus Christ, stop. You're not that cool. Get over yourself. Jeez. Okay, let me drink some ambrosia here just to heal up. I probably didn't need to do that, but, you know, whatever. Like, I had enough high regen that it probably wasn't that important to do that, but... You know, you might as well waste the I've already wasted 3 fucking heal wounds potions. I might as well just waste everything else too while I'm at it. You know what I mean? It's worth my time. Okay, I'm full health again. I'm heavily drained, but that's okay. We'll just live with it. And you can see here that the increasing of the long blades past min delay was a good touch, because now I'm still at min delay, even though I'm drained pretty heavy. That's kind of like a, not really a trick, but like just kind of a thing that you do to make so that Rue doesn't actually fuck you over when you're playing, when you're trying to, like, abuse Apocalypse. You just accept that you're going to get drained and just train overboard for a little bit. Alright, sweet, I found an actual shield. That's really good for us. Is it worth putting on right now? Gives us 3 extra AC and 3 extra shield. So there's a 6 slot defense at the cost of reducing our damage per second by about 0.5 swing delay. That's worth it. Yeah, that's worth it. I'm actually going to also max out shields if I can as well. Okay, so one of the downsides of the new digging charges is that I'm kind of reluctant to do the whole digging strat in shoals. So I'm going to just go ahead and go push forward without doing digging. Normally I like to dig in these corners. I'm not sure if that decision is still the best decision, so I'm just going to not do it this time, and I'll see if it works out for me, basically. I mean, I probably already am fine, because I've already hit most of the things in this place. Oh, I got a Bist, for fuck's sake. Okay, that was a distortion weapon. I knew it was, but I was like, surely I can kill this guy before he distorts me. Okay, well, I just got out for free. That's fine. I don't even know what to do against this guy. I just want to kill him. Like, I don't want to fucking have to deal with this idiot. He's just gonna really keep doing this, isn't he? I can Berserk, I can Apocalypse, I can Haste. I don't want to do any of those things. I might just Apocalypse. It's the least, like, it's the most regenerative, I don't know how to say that. The most easily regenerated, like, resource, I think. It'll be hard to get back a Berserk, even if it's not good. So, you know, maybe I should just consider it anyway. Oh, actually, I do have an Amulet of Rage. Nah, that's just too much effort. See, I'm like walking through all these decisions in my head. Because I heard that's actually good. But the funny thing is, a lot of my decisions are just informed by the fact that I'm too fucking lazy to do it, so I'm not going to do it. And that's not really a good way to teach someone, but I don't care, like, because I'm just playing this game to finish this fucking greater player run, for the god's sake. Alright, anyway. Sorry, Ilsu is very hard to kill, making me annoyed. Yeah, I don't know. Like, the Pina Colada run was not really, like, an actual serious run. It was kind of just, hey, Pina Colada is getting really close to winning greater player, I might as well finish it. I actually used Pina Colada to play... Oh, God. Oh, I got a stab off. That was pretty cool. Shield of Protection again. Damn. I wasted my money. That's okay. I didn't really need it. Okay, I actually want MR in this place. Do I have any magic resistance? No. I do have Quicksilver Dragon Scales. I can't afford it, though. Fuck. Not having MR is a real pain in the ass. Because you'll get marked and paralyzed and such in here. Quite a lot. And it's annoying. I don't want to have to deal with it. I mean, arguably, I'm pretty good about it because I have Apocalypse, but still, it's a bit annoying. Pick up the Fear Scroll just because it's a nice AoE thing. Combos well with Apocalypse. Poison resistance a little bit too late. And nothing else. Damn it. Please, just give me MR. I just want it. Like, come on. Give it to me. MR is important. Please. There's MR on a trident, which I can't use. Alright, well, I'm getting trolled. That's fine. Understandable. Understandable. Guess I just have to cop it for now. I do have pseudo MR because every time something tries to touch me, they have to pass a check for, oh god, this is annoying. Yeah, this is going to be really annoying. I'm just going to Apocalypse. I didn't need to do that. I did it because I was annoyed. I'm marked now. It's fine, though. I'll just stand here, and I'll just pull people upstairs. It's all good. But yeah, like... What was I going to say? I have no idea. Yeah, I have pseudo MR because, like, Rue is, like, kind of paralyzing stuff, so it makes it so that I get hexed less. Basically, the Rue paralysis thing, the Rue aura in general is just really good, and it basically defines a character's play on its own because of how good it is. I would say that the auras by itself are, like, not worth the sacrifices, but they're actually pretty close. Like, if this character didn't have Apocalypse, I would still probably consider playing her, or, like, Rue, if that makes sense. Just because of how good the passive is. It's just really insane. Apocalypse, of course, is what turns Rue into a high-tier god. I use high-tier with quotations that you can't see because, you know, tier lists are a meme. It's actually a meme. But if there was a tier list, I would put her in the high point, on the high side, for sure. Just because I think that her abilities are way too valuable to not be on the high tier. Okay, I'm marked still. I'm kind of happy to sit on the downstairs because, again, my character can just Apocalypse if things go really bad. So I'm not, like, incredibly invested in the idea of having to, like, pull myself, step on myself. Okay, now I'm a bit scared because I can't kill these guys all and I'm getting my ass beat. I'm going to go ahead and Apocalypse immediately to get rid of the red guy who's locking the door out, and then I'll go upstairs. Even though I am, like I said, I want to limit the amount of times I'm locked away from upstairs, but Apocalypse is like your go-to option, I guess. I don't know. I just like Apocalypse too much, I think. But it's not like I'm overusing it. I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good. If anything, I'm underusing it. Or I'm using it enough, but not like excessively. I don't know how to explain that. I'm just using it properly. Like every time I see a unique, just Apocalypse. Why not? Oh god, that paralyzed me. But then Rue literally killed Zathor. Look at that. She bit herself and then died. It's like, coming here was your last mistake, and then she bites herself and dies. That's a very interesting way to explain that to me. But I will take it. Thank you very much. I'll pick up the Ice Blast. I have no idea why it's off auto pickup, but I don't know. I'll pick it up anyway, sure. Show that I don't conform to the system. Vaults 1 has an acquirement scroll. This thing will probably go on armor. I have pretty much everything else good. Scarf of Magic. That's actually not bad because it synergizes well with the Ring of Magical Capacity. 2 AC is like meh, but Spirit Shield is pretty good. On a character that doesn't really need to use the mana, it's actually very nice. Increases my tankiness quite a lot. I actually pick it on Feeled for that very reason. It just increases tankiness, which is a hard stat to come by. Of course, it means that like sometimes I won't be able to Apocalypse without using a magic potion first, but you know, you can't win everything. You have to give up something sometimes. Alright, this is looking like a great Apocalypse point. The red guy definitely tided that over for me. I was like, should I Apocalypse? I don't know. And then I saw the red guy and I was like, yes, I guess I will Apocalypse. Okay, I'm currently sitting at 14 stacks of horror with everyone around me. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for a second because if I live long enough here, I can just Apocalypse and then win the fight. Like so. And you can see there that I literally killed like 20 plus guys. Okay, I'm petrified now. I'm gonna just leave. I'm out. Piss off. Here's Saint Roker again. I'm gonna go ahead and go invisible. He can't see invisible because he's a dumbass. And then I'll just kill him. Okay, this vampire is getting in the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and Apocalypse because I'm annoyed. Every time I'm annoyed, I Apocalypse. That's the rule. Okay, I thought that was a magic resistance ring, and I was like, ooh, nice. Is there any ML plus? Nope. Okay. There was Quicksilver Dragon Scales, but, you know, not incredibly infatuated with the idea. I mean, it's okay, but I find that Quicksilver Dragon is a little light. The stats are good if you're considering everything at +0, but because they can't be enchanted, it's a little bit weak sometimes. Well, I found Hat of the Alchemist. That's a real thing that just happened to me. This is real life. Okay, sure, I'll take it. Overseer Invisible? Sure. I lose a ton of AC? Sure, whatever. I think I lose a total of 5 AC net, which is pretty absurd, because I go from +3 to -2. Having said that, though, it's still probably worth it, just because I get a ton of stuff. Now, Reflect Missile I really like, and we have low AC, so it's actually even better. Repulsion might lock me out of Apocalypse, so I guess I'm going to keep it like this. I'm going to use the Repel Missiles. Obviously, that was very cherry-picking of the ups and downs of both items, but I really do want to use our Repel Missiles. I find that it just stops me from dying to burst damage quite a lot. Almost as much as the, I'm just gonna Apocalypse though. Almost as much as Spirit Shield, so like, you know, it's kind of nice. Like, even here, you see there, I could have gotten my shit pushed in by those stone giants just firing stuff at me, but because I have Repel Missiles, it was really manageable. And I am buffing my defense in other ways anyway, so I think it's like, I don't think I need Spirit Shield. Definitely gonna go Strength. I'm probably going to want to go Strength, because I want to go for a heavier armor now. Given that I have a lot of resistances with the Hat of the Alchemist, including Mutation Resistance, MR, and stuff, I think I can go for either Ice or Fire Dragon Armor. I probably want to go for Fire Dragon Armor, but that also seems like overkill. Also, I picked up the Sea Invisible Ring at some point. I guess I'll hold on to it, because I don't need to not do that. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? See, Invis is fine, I suppose. I'm just, like, not sure. This character went from really high AC to, like, really low AC very quickly. So I'm, like, a little bit worried about my armor abilities. I'm gonna Apocalypse here just to kill a bunch of stuff. Pretty easy. This guy's pulling in more guys. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and vamp up. It's all good. No need to be stressed by things, see? And you can see there, those repel missiles just doing a ton of work, just protecting me from all those missiles. Very nice. Okay, cool. No identify, nothing to enchant. Cool, I guess. I think I'll just leave the enchant for when I get a potential like treasure trove or something. I apocalypse there because there's a lot of dangerous dudes. Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Yeah, like you can see that I've managed my apocalypse well because I'm almost never in the red for drain. I'm always like light yellow, and that's kind of the default state for root characters. If you're using your abilities enough, you're kind of always a little bit drained, just like in real life, just a tad drained. Okay, more MR guys. I actually have MR now, so I'm kind of okay. Storm Dragon armor. It's not bad. Oh, you know what I can use? I can use plate armor. Fire resistant plate, I'll take that. That's actually really good for this character. I don't know how much AC I'll be on, but I'll assume it's pretty good. Like, I'll assume at least it's decent. Not exactly sure, but let's see. So plus 2 plate armor. 1832 is 50. And this is 44. 44. So we're losing 6 points of defense. So we lose... Hang on, we gain 10 AC, we lose 16 evade. Holy shit, that's a lot of evade we lose. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm actually okay with that change. 30 to 16 now because I've increased my like armor by enchanting it as well. That's like pretty decent, I'd say. So what is that, like 45 now? 46 maybe? I don't know, whatever. All you need to know is that I'm doing okay now. I'm fine in terms of defense. I've just changed the way my character defends himself, which is okay. And I have max RF plus, I have good RC. Like basically everything's good right now. Happy with it. It's kind of funny because that means that without my protection ring and all that stuff, I would have 9 AC, 31 dodge on troll leather armor, which is really shit. So I guess having this extra AC will make me a lot better. It's also nice because high AC makes me resistant to burst damage, which is really good because it makes my Vamp better. Vamp, of course, being really, really good at sustained fights, and of course dodge being terrible at sustained fights due to the swinginess of combat. Eventually something will hit you through dodge, no matter how much dodge you have. And once it does, your health will disappear like paper. Protection from fire, I'll hold on to it in case I somehow lose fire resistance, but I don't think I ever will. Also because I have 46 slots, which is not a lot. I can basically just chill out and hold stuff I don't need to. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the yellow guy to do something. Okay, he pulled an extra guy. Apocalypse now. Instant kill on everything. Cool. There's an Et in here, but he's not gonna do much to me. Again, high AC is playing a massive role in deflecting damage. Oh, this is a really big set of stuff. I'm gonna just go ahead and apocalypse. And you can see that the whole fight is basically skipped, and I lose nothing for it, which is hilarious. Definitely one of my favorite moments in Dungeon Crawl is landing a fat apocalypse. Like, I do vaults on this character just because I like doing apocalypse that much. Like, I just enjoy it so much. Doing immolation apocalypse is so cool. I'll probably do it, like, this video. Sorry, not this video, but, like, in this series. Just to, like, show everyone what's up. Alright, cool. Vaults 4 is pretty much done. I'll probably do depths again, and then I'll do... what do you call it? Probably do 1 or 2 floors of depth, and then I'll just call it quits. Just because, again, I really want to cough really badly, but it's not great to cough in a recording session, so, you know, kind of sucks for me. This is a good apocalypse, mostly because the wizard might paralyze me, and that could be pretty bad. I'm going to back off now. Try to apocalypse again, probably, if they go too hard on me. Like, that's a lot of stuff. I'll just apocalypse again. I'm a bit drained. That's okay, though. We'll just work it off. You can see by the time I kill everything, I'm drained. I'm out of drain already. Ah, shit. I accidentally moved off the staircase. It's okay, though. Nothing here is actually threatening anymore. This character is steamrolling through this place now. Like, I have so many defensive buffs, it's crazy on this character. I have Reflection and Rue, and I also have like the extra AC and Shield of Protection and stuff. Okay, that looks like a vault. I kind of want to go in there, even though I know there's Guardian Golems. I might just Apocalypse through. Let me fly over. Oh, there's nothing. What the fuck? Okay. I thought that was the one with the crystal golems and stuff. Apparently it was just nothing. Brand weapon, probably not needed. This weapon is an artifact, for one, so it can't be branded, but even if it wasn't, I would still never consider branding this weapon, because Vamp is insane. Probably the best brand in a 3-room game, period. Except on a short blade, maybe. Wow, I just realized I don't even have to care about Necasex or anything, or like any Malmutated, because this character has both Armute from the Hat of the Alchemist, which no other character has, and also has it from the Halfling, so that's insane. Okay, I'm just going to let stuff group up, and then I'm going to Apocalypse again, just to kill them pretty easily. I don't really want to have to deal with them. Pull one guy upstairs, sure. See, I'm trivial optimized. Doing it. Kill the Sphinx first, because he might paralyze me. In the meantime, accidentally kill a bunch of them because of Riposte. Hell yeah. Pull upstairs even though I'm slowed. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Riposte don't care. Riposte just gonna keep doing it. Oh, this guy's berserk. That was pretty scary, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and pull upstairs. See, every time you're scared, just pull upstairs. It's a flawless strategy. It literally works 100% of the time. Proof is, did you see me die in that situation? No. Therefore, 100% of the time, it prevents danger. Never not go upstairs. The whole game is about ascending. It's dungeon crawl ascending the game suit, stone suit. Like, it's that simple. This game is just stair pulling. Especially in depths. Like, I know I sound like I'm memeing, but I'm actually quite serious. Like, you just stair pull and then nothing happens to you. You can never die. You're just stair pulling all the time. You can't die if you're stuck on D1 and there's no out of depth spawns because they remove those. You know what I mean? It's easy. It's that simple. I think the Centaur just killed himself. Like, Rue's power is so strong that sometimes you just don't even fight stuff. They just kill it. They just kill each other and themselves. It's really weird. I blinded an Etten, which was impressive. That means I blinded 4 eyes. That must have taken some great effort. Thanks, Rue. Appreciate it. I saw like some like comments for a double-headed ogre race once. It was like a custom race, and they were like, "Oh, let's make him give the ability to worship 2 gods." I'm like, that doesn't really make much sense. Even in even if you think about it in real life. Okay, those guys were hurting me, so I just apocalypsed. Like, if you think about it, you and your sibling probably worship the same god in real life most of the time anyway. So it's like, I don't see why a double-headed ogre would worship 2 gods. Kind of makes no sense. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now, because I want to have some time for next video. You know, don't want to have a 15-minute video tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned for what's in the stream this week. If Ultra wants to play, I might do a Barony stream. If not, I'll probably do some more slow crawl, or whatever I do on my other account on the streams. We'll see how things go. Anyway, bye-bye.